Hi everybody, Amanda here. Here we are, another auction just looming ahead of us on the 5th of September. Don't forget to come and view on Saturday the 3rd. That's between 11 and 4, is that right, David? 11 and 4?
Correct.
Oh, I got it right this time, thank you.
Yes.
On the Monday, the day of auction, the viewing is from 12 until 6. The auction starts at 6:30 sharp. David won't allow it a minute before or a minute after. Anyway, so I'm here to just show you an overview, a brief view of what we have coming up. Of course, everything is going to be on the internet. It's all set and done and ready. We're ready to go. You've got lots of time to have a look at it on our website. And I'm here to show you a few little lovelies. This is a really nice Rosando sideboard. It was specifically made to order for a family in Kew, but it's come from Caulfield. The family moved to Caulfield.
About 1958.
1958.
Yes.
The dining and table and chairs were in the same dining room. The couch over here was in the sitting room. It's a huge couch, but it certainly is a statement piece. All of the pieces are statement pieces, really. They're very nice. They all came from the same house.
It's about an 8-seater couch, isn't it?
Now, from a completely different house, because that was Caulfield, this was actually in storage in Pakenham for a number of years, and we've got quite a number of really nice pieces that were in storage. This is ivory and it's got wonderful carvings in it. So that's definitely for the man who has everything. So don't forget Father's Day. So our auction is before Father's Day.
Is it before or after?
No.
When's Father?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't
haven't
take.
got a father. My father passed away.
I don't take any notice of it.
You should know. You're a father.
Yeah, but I don't take any notice. I'm not buying presents.
And this is also another one. It's got all these. It's embellished with all these lovely medallions and emblems and things. There's a ram's head, etc., etc. It's very nice. Anyway, one of the things that I particularly like, and I always like to show you what I like this inlaid with stone. Japanese, I think. Chinese. Chinese, Japanese.
They're not all the same.
Nicely fitted box. I really quite like that one.
What about all the Chinese silver and the other Chinese ivory?
I'll tell them about those things when it's your turn, David.
Am I having a turn?
My turn, I just show them the things I like.
There's a lot of good estate jewellery.
Okay. I like the Percival there. Actually, I also like the Pro Half. That's a fairly early one, isn't
1980.
it? 1980. There you go.
There's another Percival.
Yeah, we've got Norman Lindsay. We've got Percival. I like the monkey. I think the monkey's really cute. I think he'd be brilliant in an office or in a shop. I can see him piled up with lollies. I think he's rather lovely anyway. So I like him, but I also like the gazelle, which I think is absolutely gorgeous. David's done all the research and you really need to have a look at
Hagenauer.
Catalogue. Thank you, David. And
The Empire State
the Empire State Radiolette, which is in unbelievable condition. This was also in storage for about 20-30 years in Pakenham. The other thing that I think is gorgeous,
I'll walk around.
because you can't see his face.
I'll turn his face around. I'll go into it.
Because he's kind of a
He's
cross
heavy.
between, he's not as heavy as our Kelpie. Well, we've got a Kelpie and a Silky Terrier, and this is a cross between. I guess if they were a boy and a girl, they would have had one like this between them.
Look, hang on,
But he's gorgeous.
let's have a look at his teeth.
He's beautifully
No,
carved.
they're there.
Don't know if it's Black Forest or what, but
Yeah.
it's certainly the quality of
Beautiful.
Black Forest carving. So, meandering over this way, now we do have quite a number of jewellery items for sale. Most of them have been put away, so we're not going to let you see them now.
Let's have a look at the emu egg. Sterling,
I can't reach it.
sterling silver. Don't
why
chop.
didn't God give me another 3 centimetres?
Don't chop the head off the emu.
Of course, I haven't cleaned it because
No.
I wouldn't clean something this old, but it is silver.
Sterling silver,
And
hallmark.
it's in beautiful condition. This was also in storage for 20 years.
This was from Glen Iris.
Oh, wrong, am I?
Yeah, this was from the.
Sorry, this was not. I thought it was.
This
It's
is from
not.
the Jill
This
Nathan
was not
estate.
Oh, okay, yes. Okay.
And there's also a nice
right.
Torah shield as well from her
See
estate.
that necklet? Even though it's not gold, it's rather special. It's very well made. It's probably mid-20th century, maybe a little bit earlier. But I rather like that. I think it's a very well-made thing. And, of course, we come to the tea set and the number of pieces of silver. This is not an estate. This is from the same house as all the Rosando. It's... who is a Chinese silversmith?
Zizong
Zizong. Here.
and Tak Chong.
Okay, you can tell them all about it, David.
Hello. you don't like that? Okay.
No.
Okay. This is by Zizong, Shanghai silversmith from the early part of the 1900s up to about 1950.
Beautiful condition.
These were all purchased between 1939 and about 1950.
So what's the story? The family?
The family left Germany, Berlin apparently in 1936 or 37 and went to Shanghai, and they lived in Shanghai for 12, 13 years, and then they came to Australia.
So they bought quite a number of things
They
there.
bought a lot of things.
So that ivory carving there?
Beautiful tray down there, can you see that?
Is that Zhuzing?
No,
Zizong. Zizong.
This is by Tak Chong.
Tak Chong.
The ivory carving too is also from the same property. This is about 1946 purchase. Look at the size of it. Look at the quality of it.
It is lovely.
It's signed, fully signed, beautiful condition.
And they had that sitting on the sideboard.
Yes, no, beautiful thing. There's other things from their property. There's about 70 items from the property in here. This is also another item. This is from the Jill Nathan estate from Glen Iris. This is
It's a Torah shield.
a Torah shield, Russian silver and enamel. And she's had that for quite a few years. Along on this side there's more oriental items as well. A lot of oriental items in the auction.
So I think all of these are quite appropriate for Father's Day gifts, aren't they?
They are.
Because we do have a lot of male ivory collectors, don't we?
Also from the property in East St Kilda, the ivory.
And that's got the mystery ball to
Yes.
for the top.
Do you want to catch that?
No. Do you want me to drop the camera?
No, this is Japanese ivory, this piece here.
That's a lovely piece.
This is a 20th
That's,
century piece, but it's really nice carving on it.
Quite a lot of detail.
There's a lot of very rare jade here as well.
Do you know what else I like? I like the dressing table. It's not usually something that I like, but that one's particularly nice.
This came in from the property in Pakenham. This has been
That was also in storage for 20 years or so.
A long time. And also along here, even in the beginning of the auction, we've got some interesting things. Along here we have some...
They're all Father's Day things, aren't
Well,
they?
this, not this. This
Oh,
is,
yeah, the leopard coat.
This is also from the property in...
Oh, no, you're not going to put the hat on.
I don't know, will it suit me?
No, you look really stupid.
Okay. This is genuine leopard skin. Don't come in peltas, but this is from about 1946. Leopard skin, mink, and leather. And there's also-
Not something I necessarily approve of,
like
but
this is a mink,
this was all
mink
done a
jacket.
long time ago.
This is Russian lamb. That's a grey mink stole. Lots of light fittings too from the property, I think, in Pakenham.
Come and show them the
And,
things for Father's Day.
Yes, for Father's Day. This is a magneto-electric tooth. What is it? Tooth.
Is that the thing that you... What did the instructions say? They're really quite
There are
weird.
instructions. So you put 1 foot goes into a bucket of water with an electrode, and another electrode is placed against the offending tooth. You turn the magneto handle, and it shocks the
And
nerves.
Zamo, your tooth is
kills the
dead.
nerves. But you could still use it today. There's a lot of interesting scientific...
I think modern dentistry is something I'd stick to.
Magneto-electric machine with full instructions.
So we've got a violin and a banjo and some more walking sticks.
This is a... Oh, nearly broke that one. This is a Gaunt, TH Gaunt London and Melbourne speedometer.
And what is that drill? The dreaded drill. Show them that. I absolutely hate that. Now, it's much worse than killing a tooth, isn't it?
Well, yeah, you could... this was used in the Victorian era either to go into bones, or if you want to, you could go into your scalp.
To put a hole in it to relieve the pressure.
Yes.
Yes. Now, who was saying, the patient or the doctor?
I don't know whose pressure was relieved. I think the doctor's pressure was relieved. I don't know how many patients survived.
Oh, put it down, let's move on.
But people like the macabre and the wonderful, don't they?
They sure do.
Along here in this part of the room.
Now, there's a really good Father's Day gift over there, the Yalumba.
Oh, yes. Thoroughbred series. All the items in the auction have got low estimates. Everything's been priced to sell. If you don't come along, you'll miss out on a potential few bargains. Crown Derby, Kosta Boda, beautiful Bohemian decanter.
The blue one, yeah.
Looks like it possibly could be Moser. And there's lots of interesting...
I quite like that painting too. Who's that by?
That's Celia Percival.
The daughter?
The daughter. Big
That's
work
very nice.
From 1985. No, it is a very nice. All come from the same collection in Kew. Along here, we've got some more interesting things. There's a Victorian barometer. That came from the property in Pakenham. Lots of interesting things in the property. Lots of books as well.
Actually, the books are fabulous. I had a flick through a couple of the books. I think it's that one that's got all the human body in puzzle form.
Well, you can break it all up. Let's have a look. I think there's a few photos in here. Ooh. That wasn't my eye. Not that one. And one
that's eyeballing you.
Nearly funny. And one of my favourite items in the auction.
Oh, that's gorgeous. That's also from the Caulfield house. Is that what you mean?
Yes, a little petite Rosando late 50s desk. I think it was the same period, about 58. Look at that little desk. Isn't it a beautiful thing?
It is. It's stunning.
Well, whatever you do, you have to come along to the auction. And a reminder, the viewing for the auction is on Saturday the 3rd of September, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Monday the 5th of September, 12 noon till 6. Auction starts at 6:30. All the catalogue, all the photos, everything, all the information will be on our website, www.aaauctions.com.au. See you at the auction. Bye.